Here's why you should
intern at the
San Antonio Express News.
I think it's a really great internship to be part of. You really get more experiences than you will on a college newspaper, and you kind of get that experience of being an entry-level reporter.
But you're also going to be able to use your own voice and kind of do what you want to do, but in a controlled setting.
It's a really fast-paced environment, but I think working for the San Antonio Express News has been one of the best opportunities that I've had so far.
And it's great because it provides you a real-world experience of what it's like to work in the journalism career as of now.
My name's Omar Sanchez. I'm with the features desk, and I go to the University of Kansas. I think one of the great things about working with this features desk is you get the opportunity to kind of pitch the kind of things that you'd like. They kind of present to you, oh, you're going to be covering this thing and this thing, but you also are going to have opportunities to kind of express yourself. Project that I worked on that I'm really proud of is the YouTubers in San Antonio story. So I really am into that fan base and kind of seeing what that millennial culture is like. And I kind of connected that with here in San Antonio. There was a meetup that was meeting every week at Rosella Coffee. I not only got to work with multimedia, I had a couple videos with it as well, but I also talked to some amazing people.
My name is Janelle Polson, and I go to the University of Texas at Austin, and I am a reporter for the education desk. As an intern, I work as a full-on reporter. I'm covering a specific beat with the education desk. One of my bigger stories, I actually went out to the Center for Refugee Services here in San Antonio. They were talking about this camp that they were holding for high school-aged refugee kids who wanted to go to college but didn't necessarily know exactly how to get there. So then I spent 3 weeks going out with these kids to every college that they went to visit to see what they were interested in and hear their stories about where they came from. And hearing those stories, I was like, this is what I wanted to do. I want to tell people stories from all over the world.
My name is Sergio Martinez Beltran. I am a Michigan State University Spartan, and I work for the Metro desk, specifically with the crime team. I've learned so much working for the Metro department and working with the crime team. Every day I learn something new. I've been able to help with the coverage of the officer that was shot and killed earlier in the summer. I've also been able to cover bomb scares and bomb threats, and I've been able to cover any type of crime and chaos that happened in the city, and it's been really, really exciting and really fun.
I'm Alexis Will. I'm the production intern for the premium team, and I also go to Texas A&M. I got to do a lot of different things than maybe some of the other interns got to do. I got to try possum. I was able to go shoot a bunch of different food videos. I went to Schlitterbahn, so my experience was a little bit different than what everyone else got, but I really enjoyed my time. I was able to make a mural map, which was an interactive map that showed different murals across San Antonio, because San Antonio is really, really pushing to have these public art pieces. So I spent a lot of my time doing that, meeting up with all the different artists that were able to make these murals.
Every college student should apply for the San Antonio Express News. It's a very hands-on internship, not an internship where you'll be like getting coffee for the editor or doing all these other favors. You're actually doing journalism, and that's something unique about this internship.
And it really gives you that education and training that you can't get in classrooms and in student publications, that really prepares you for what journalism and newspaper writing is.
You're not discouraged from kind of going to what you want to do. Lend your voice and say, maybe I want to do this, maybe I want to do that. You're not going to get to do everything. They're going to have things for you, but you also have chances to kind of work on projects that you're kind of a little bit passionate about, that you're going to have your own voice in.
I definitely would recommend going for this internship. I got to learn what it was like to be actually in a newsroom, and I think that even if you're questioning on whether or not you want to do journalism, I definitely think getting in the field and actually seeing what everyone does and how a newsroom flows is like the best way to learn whether or not you're going to actually like the career.